Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Gold version. In the last episode we took down Sabrina and got the Marsh Stamp. In this episode, well, we're going to go towards the next Kanto Gym Leader. So let's do just that. Get on my bike. Now, you can usually get to a lot of places from Saffron City, but, totally need to turn off my thing. So my timer went off, so it's snack time after this recording. Yay, chicken. Anyways, I could go this way, but this is the route to Lavender Tower. I do need to go to Lavender Tower at some point. There's a lot of trainers here, but I don't really feel like doing that yet. I want more badges, damn it. I only have 2. I need more. I'm sorry, stamps. Anyways, more, and such. And the route to this place is really easy. I mean, we're already freaking here. This place is some town or something. Celadon City, if I'm not mistaken. And this is where the grass leader Erica is. And I'm going to be going through a gym in this episode because it took like no effort to get over here. Just a short ride on the bike. Unfortunately, because of the Kanto design, I am going to need a Pokemon with Cut. So I am actually going to withdraw Chronic from the PC. Yeah, remember Chronic? My HM slave. It's an Oddish. Well, I'm sorry, HM employee. Chronic, he's an Oddish. I'll just show you. I'm going to need to get rid of somebody. I'm going to deposit Schlappy, because Schlappy only has 1 weakness, but that's a 4 times weakness, and that's grass. And Schlappy, he's good in places, but I'm not going to use him in the grass gym. As simple as that. I'm probably just going to sweep it with Night. So, we are going to withdraw Chronic, level 6 Oddish. Okay, and now to go on to the thing. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna put Chronic in the first spot just to give it some experience and for lols. I'm going to switch train Chronic because I totally can do that, and I don't expect this gym to be difficult. Alright, you want to use Cut, Chronic used Cut. Okay then. See, and now we can make it to the gym, which is girls only, but whatever. I'm not planning to join the gym, I just want to beat it. Okay, like every time I'm going to show the guy isn't here. I'm going to show all of the battles, so let us begin. Alright. Now, grass-type Pokemon are weak to flying-type moves, fire-type moves, and bug-type moves. I believe that's all of them. A lot of them have secondary Poison-type moves, or Poison-type Pokemon, which I believe are weak to ground and steel. I think. I'm not sure about that one. I know steel Pokemon can be poisoned, but I don't know if they're good against it. Anyways, maybe I'll even put in a Leaf Stone. I can evolve it. Oh joy, sleep. Anyways, I kind of want to talk about one of the recent videos that came up on Spiritual LPs, the Pokemon theme song video. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, go into the description, click on the link, watch the video. It's about a minute long, and then have lols ensue. So basically, what this is, this idea was completely mine from the beginning. You can ask Gary, Mr. Lucky Galaxy. You can ask Zodiac. You can ask anybody. Ooh, Sweet Scent, nice. You can ask anybody. But what it is each one of us. I took the original Pokemon theme song, and each one of us sang a part of it. I wrote the that's a finally evolved form of Chronic right there. I was the one who wrote the script, so obviously I gave myself the most parts. I don't know, I'm self-absorbed like that. Great timing, Vile Plume, by the way. Anyways, I believe my lines were, I wanna be the very best. as well as, let's see, each Pokemon to understand, as well as I always said, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. And I remember I did the last one. I remember I did the last couple of lines. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Yeah, I gave myself a whole bunch of lines because I like doing it. But I was trying to be fair, give everybody else 2 or 3 lines because, well, if you divide them all up, that's how much everybody would need. Let's see. The other people who helped me, well, the other people who featured in it were Kaito Yahiko, Zodiac XX Theory, 3K5, Mr. Lucky Galaxy, Breezy TC. I believe that's what he's going by now. I think that's all 6 of us. Ha! Sleep powder. I think that's everybody who went into it. And well, the thing is, I made it about halfway through editing the thing, and I uploaded it to YouTube to ooh, poison powder, neat. I uploaded it to YouTube to see if I could just to give everybody a status update. But the second I uploaded it, it told me that it had been blocked everywhere because of copyright things, and this scared me to no end. I am deathly afraid of copyright on YouTube because I love my YouTube channel. I don't want to start a new one, lose all of my subscribers and all of my videos and all of everything. That would just be terrible. I've seen that happen to Gimpy Gear, who at the time was called not the Cooler Breezy, that's Breezy TZ. He was called Hazy Dream. Yeah, I've seen Hazy Dream go down, and I do not want that to happen to me. I mean, now he's going by Gimpy Gear. I believe he's boxed. If not, I should box him out after this video. But he's doing fine now. But I've seen his old channels go down, and I do not want that to happen. I immediately took it down, and the entire project scared me. So I retired the project right there. Everybody kind of got mad at me because we had this big Skype chat of everybody in there, which, come to think about it, Gimpy Gear actually got in there for some reason. Oh well, whatever. He was an outside source. I actually considered letting him in to help us with this, to be a voice, but I haven't talked to him since he was Hazy Dream, and I don't know if he would know who I was or anything. Ow, that's gonna hurt. I'm a poison type. But I take it out like a champ. So, if you're watching this, Gimpy, I'm sorry, but I probably should have thought of it, at least asked. But regardless, the 6 of us went through it. Everybody was mad, and okay, I really don't care if Chronic learns Stun Spore. I'm not using him to fight. Anyways, I was completely afraid of it, and I let Gary, Mr. Lucky Galaxy, take full control of the thing, and he made it turn out really good. I mean, he was the one who found one of the backgrounds that would work, or one of the, because if you look in the bottom right corner, that thing has a watermark on it, showing that it, I chose one with another watermark on it, but I covered it with our icons. But not Breezy. Wow, I am bad with nouns. But if you see my Spiritual LPs video, you know about what happened with me and nouns. Back in the sandbox days, good times. But that's a story already past. Anyways, Gary took control, and he made it look really well. He made it look really, really good. He added our icons to the like over the faces of everything. I like how he put Mr. Lucky Galaxy over Gary when he showed up, even though he's not. Those aren't his lines. A little explanation pops up on the screen. All you have to pause it at the right time to read it. But regardless, dang it, another confusion. That's gonna hurt, or not too much. Man, Knight, you're really good. Huh. I don't know. There were some things that annoyed me, like when I first asked Kyler for his first line, he just was not taking it seriously. And the point was us trying to take it seriously and it failing horribly. But I guess I just don't have taste in bad music, I guess I just don't have good taste in bad singing, because that ended up being the line that people loved the most. And I can understand that. It's just like you switch from Kyla, Kayato Yahiko, or I'm pronouncing that wrong probably, but whatever. But admittedly, I don't care what she says, her voice is actually pretty good for singing. I like it. She has one of the best singing voices, besides me. In that entire thing. Although that's not a hard thing to live up to. None of us really sing all that great. Our voices are meant for talking, not singing. But regardless, everything turned out really well, and it's up there, and I am extremely proud of it. But I guess that's the story behind it. How it was all my idea, but I gave up halfway through and gave it to Gary. I have to give credit to everybody. I have to give credit to me first of all, because it was my idea, and I did the editing in the first place, and I did the organizing of the Skype call and everything. But then again, I gotta give credit to where credit is due. Gotta give it to Mr. Lucky Galaxy for finishing off the project and making it look spectacular in the end. I've got to give credit to Kayato Yahiko for putting up with all of our male idiocy during the Skype call. I gotta give credit to Zodiac XX Theory for being the first one to agree to this stupidity. I gotta give credit to Breezy TC for being good for being a good sport. I mean, a few of his recordings were too quiet that I couldn't do anything with them, and him re-recording some stuff. I gotta give some credit to Kyler. He was a little difficult to work with because it's all fun with that guy, but then again, he did liven up the Skype calls, and we did get what we needed out of him in the end. He does have a really good singing voice if he actually tries. But he didn't try, so he didn't count in my list earlier. I gotta give credit to, who else was in it? Gimpy Gear. He wasn't in it, but he also did liven up the Skype calls later on. Let's see, me, Kyla, Jordan, Gary, Breezy, whose name I do not remember, and Kyler. That's all 6 of us. 7 if you count Gimpy Gear. Alright, well, thank you everybody, and thank you the viewer for watching me and my idiocy. And if you liked my channel at all, and if you've seen anybody else in that thing, then I'm sure you'll enjoy this monstrosity Frankenstein thing that we threw together on Spiritual LPs. Oh, and everybody in that is actually either in Spiritual LPs or Creeper Companions. Gimpy Gear is actually even in Creeper Companions, which I don't watch because I'm not a Minecraft fan, but whatever. I had RuneScape suck my life up. I don't need that too. Wow, you're actually still watching me after I've been doing nothing but blathering. Okay, well, here's your reward. You get your honor. That's right. Definitely not as much honor as when I did my 1 year thing, but just a little bit of honor, just a few drops. Anyways, it will be mailed to you in a month or so. Check your mailbox frequently. This is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.